Okay. So this game's, what, 13 chapters? So I guess I'm a little under halfway through the game. I guess that's nice. Okay, so do we go to the house? Oh, is that it? Nope, nameless pumpkin. Well, that's not useful. Leave it in a chest outside the house. What? Oh, there it is. Why put it behind? There, yeah, we got it. Nice job. The 13-whiskered cat and lazy-tailed chicken obtained. One item left to go.
Sorry for making things more difficult for you all.
Oh, nice timing. We were just about to head out to Tatara Village. I'll claim all 3 items and make my big debut at the Walpurgis party. I hope you're ready to bask in my glorious time in the spotlight.
Phew. A village in the sandy desert this time. Just give me a minute to collect myself.
Don't worry, we're leaving now. I have to prepare something first. Just rest here for now. I'll get you later.
What? That's awfully considerate coming from you.
You misunderstand, Master Visco. Master Leah is giddy and wishes to enjoy her upcoming grand debut.
What was that?
Oh, not my tender neck!
Failure. I'm allowed to show gratitude.
Huh? So you're grateful to us?
Stop commenting on my every word. I thought you were tired, so go to sleep or something else a dog would do. As for you, 100 Knight, you don't get tired, so there's no reason for you to delay. Go to Tatara ahead of us and take care of any problems you run into.
I'ma go murder a town! Yeah! Okay, so we probably have to go fight a bunch more sand eaters. They're probably not going to be protectors though, so I guess it doesn't matter as much. Let's see, lose all the items. No, that's not useful. Information. I read all the tips already, so now just looking at them is like, eh. This has like zero bearing on what I'm doing or what I even want to, what I even care about. In any way, shape, or form. My internet is screwed up on my phone. I tend to like read emails while waiting for loading screens and just kind of like try and use that as some kind of topic to talk about. So I guess this is a great one. So I bought a tiny little Bluetooth keyboard for my phone so I can, you know, type stuff out, which is actually really handy. But apparently turning on Bluetooth on my phone completely messes with the Wi-Fi for whatever reason, which is kind of a big issue. But now I have to restart my phone to actually get it to work on anything, which I should probably do, but I'm going to be typing or writing almost immediately after this episode. So I don't know if it's worth it or not. Hi?
Huh? Oh, it's that brat. What's he doing here?
Oh, it's you. Is the Great Witch... the Great Witch... Is she here?
I'm right here. But it's not like this one can see me if I'm just a magic projection.
Whoa! The Great Witch!
Huh? You can see me?
Of course I can! You're as clear as day, Master!
Not just Visco, but this twerp too. What's going on with my powers? Could releasing the swamp from the pillars be increasing my magic power this much? No. But still.
Master, as I promised, I brought along a bell plant.
Ooh! Freaking well done, you twerp of a shepherd! Now we have all 3 items. Preparations are complete. Still, I can't believe it blossomed. Your mother said that the villagers' fear prevented it, didn't she?
Yes, but I used my unmatched witch to divine a method to make it blossom. Like the witch doctrine says, research everything in the world because every witch strives to become a better witch.
Huh. How knowledgeable. Maybe you have potential after all.
So, Master, regarding becoming your apprentice.
All right. My policy is to turn away anyone who asks, but maybe I can make an exception just this once. Your passion and hard work has earned you the title of Swamp Witch Metallia's #1 apprentice.
You're serious, right? Thank you so much! I'll work myself to the bone for you!
Don't worry about that. Even if you die from working too hard, I'll revive you as a soulless doll. I have a strict training regimen. You must live in this house and do every household chore as your job. Meaning, say goodbye to your precious mommy and your village idiot friends. After all, this may be your last chance to ever see them.
Oh, I'm okay. I already said my farewells.
Seriously?
My mom got fed up with me and the village exiled me. Well, the exile thing is because I unwittingly brought the Sand Eater dangerously close to the village, so... They decided to continue to fear the Sand Eater and cut themselves off from the outside world. I have no regrets.
If you insist, then fine. Even if my apprentice is a boy, I'll turn you into a witch all the same. After all, I'm a great witch. Nothing is beyond me.
I'm going to become a great witch's apprentice. My dreams came true.
There's no time to waste. We're heading to the designated meeting point for the party, Mount Asbrocken. Look, a full white moon. What a perfect compliment for the night of the Walpurgis party. Huh? Hey, what's your name anyway?
Lana Nia Lucini. Please, call me Lucini.
Fine. Then wait for my triumphant return, Lucini. 100 Knight, go ahead and find the pillar on Mount Asbrocken, and release the swamp from within it for me. Dusk is growing closer, so let's get a move on.
It's been a long time since I've actually just been given a straight-up area to go to and do things in. This one does not count. Not even close. Actually, the last 2 have been so, like, stupid open-ended that it's, why even show me this stuff? I got nothing. Alright, whatever. I love the map in this game. It's really cool. I wish more games had really nicely hand-painted world maps. It's always a bit of a, I don't know, I'm gonna say weird. It's a bit of a shame that a whole lot of, oh, depending on the weapon's rank, the level of the tower will change. Okay, so I should start sending some legend things in there. I just see a lot of bad world maps lately. And, ooh, okay, looks like we're probably gonna get that, like, weird jump thing soon. Ah, damn. Looks like it's a bunch of enemies. Bunch of enemies that are weak to... Oh, what the... The first one's really short range. I'm not used to that. Sphere when I beat this. So I'm probably gonna beat this before I beat Odin Sphere. However, there's like 3 other games. There are like several games that are coming out soon that I will be playing after this one. It's like Grand War or something like that. But it's like a Nippon-ichi strategy game that looks really cool. And actually looks kind of similar to Odin Sphere in a lot of ways. There's Knights of the Azure, I believe it was called. That comes out, That comes out in like a week or two. I'm probably gonna be playing that one, even if it's a little bit more girly than what I'm used to. You know, female lead character, kind of fan servicey, yada yada yada. But it looks like kind of a nice action game, nonetheless. So I'm probably going to be playing that one. What else is there? There's Odin Sphere. There's Star Ocean. There's... Oh god, there's too many. I was almost considering the hack and slash from the... Oh, what's it called? The Hyperdimension Neptunia series. But I decided that it was probably not a good idea to bother with that. He's just running away from me, isn't he? Okay, that's fine. Let's see. But I do a Let's Play of Baldur's Gate Shadow of no. Unless somebody like sponsors a Shadow of playthrough, there's no way I'd ever actually go through a playthrough of that. I tried playing Baldur's Gate 1 with my brother over Christmas just for fun, and it was kind of slow. And honestly, I just don't play old games that often on my channel. If it has like a really big HD remake, sure. And I might consider it for that like DLC thing that they're doing, the like kind of mid-range chapter thing. But even then, that's pretty hard to do for me. So what do we do, Valkyria Chronicles? Oh, it's a sleep bomb trap. Well, at least both me and the dude fell asleep. So I guess that makes it a little bit easier. Oh, right. If I press buttons, I will wake up faster. And then murder him quick. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, will we do Valkyria Chronicles? I'd like to. Like, that's the problem. With, like, Baldur's Gate, Shadow of Alm, and so on and so forth. I'd love to play Shadow of Alm. I grew up with it. Like, that was my jam for, like, 7th, 8th grade. But that doesn't mean I actually have the, like, luxury of playing it, which is kind of the unfortunate part. Okay, so I'm having some trouble with one of these weapons. What we're gonna do... Yeah, this double-edged sword here isn't very good. Let's see. Man, nuts. I don't have much of a choice here, because the follow-up one isn't so good either. Yeah. Now, there's a stupid number of games that I, like, desperately want to play. Because they seem like they would be absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, and I think I talk about this every single time I play The Witch and the Hundred Knight now, just because it's kind of filler to talk about. But I don't grow on old games generally. I grow on new games or remakes or whatever. These guys suck. Yeah, let's keep putting points into attack here. If I can kill them in 2 shots, that'll make my life a lot easier. Did we just find a pillar? I guess I'm not doing any exploration, so we might be triggering them pretty quick here. But yeah, my channel thrives on new games. And so going back to, like, older stuff might be good for, like, views internally, but I need growth and views. And I can't just, like, go for one over the other as much as I'd like to. So if we have, like, a crazy amount of time, and, like, more than I do now, then that sort of thing will actually, like, start to happen. But something like Shadow of Alm is just impossible for me, no matter how much I'd like to play that game, just because it's too old and it's too long. Like, if it was, like, an old game that I could maybe beat in a couple episodes, or if it, like, really fit for some reason, like, I'm probably gonna play Reciteer at some point just because. But, like, God, how many... It took me a very long time to beat Throne of Ball, and I never beat Shadow of Alm. Let's see, they're doing an HD remake of Valkyria Chronicles. Yep, and that's probably when I'm gonna play it, because, you know, somebody's gonna be looking, and I can monopolize on that. It sucks a little. Especially because there are a lot of, like, really bad new games that you're like, oh man, this is gonna be amazing. I hear another pillar already. This is ridiculous. A lot of, like, new games that you think are gonna be awesome, and then they're not. And you're like, fuck. Why? Oh, what's a good example? Oh man, I got access to the Planet Coaster alpha earlier today. And, oh, hey, Dernu. I don't think I've seen you for a little while. But yeah, I got access to the Planet Coaster beta. Oh shit, I'm actually almost out of GCal already. Okay, well, let's get to the next pillar and then leave and come back. There it is. Well, that makes this really easy. I could try and convert some of my grade into GCal. Might not be a bad idea, but I'm not in like a big rush. Let's just collect loot and whatnot. Yeah, because we're taking damage here and healing. I should probably actually update my armor at some point. Well, let's see. So yeah, I picked up a Planet Coaster, and there's just nothing in it. Like, I tried playing that game. I tried actually, like, creating a video, and it's like, this is a very pretty not game. And that sucked, because I was like, I wanna play this. I want to do a series on it, because I played a ton of, Roller Coaster Tycoon when I was younger. And just, nah. There's no reason to play it right now. I think Planet Coaster is probably worth playing, but still. See, how many grade points do I have sitting around? I got 3. We can try and go a little bit further. Worst comes to worst, I turn around. Gelato is the Italian word for ice cream. This is true. Okay, so this is probably going back to my Croatia ice cream stories, which I think was also a couple episodes ago. So, gelato might be the Italian word for ice cream. However, gelato has a different recipe than American ice cream. So there's actually like a very definitive difference between the two. It probably seems minor to people, but actually heavily affects the flavor. Oh right, gelato has egg in it, whereas regular ice cream does not. Regular ice cream is just, you know, cream and milk and sugar and whatever. Whereas, like, there's a very distinctive reason why you want to have gelato in there. Well, not, like, it's a very distinctive formula for the gelato. A dead end, or so it seems. We won't be able to reach the peak by dusk if we go this way. Damn it. If I were there with you, I could do something, but I can't sense any pillars nearby. Huh? What is it, Lucini? You're gonna predict its location by using your astrology garbage? Huh. As if you could do something about an issue big enough to give me pause. What? Fine, fine. I'll let you try it. Hey, 100 Knight. Check the grassy area to the north of where you're at. Those are wind patterns, said to have been used by witches from ages past. It's said that witches with low levels of magic power use them to bolster their traveling abilities. Haha, if you use it, maybe you can open a new path for us to take. Well done, Lucini. Your ability to read the stars may be of more use than I thought. Alright, 100 Knight, I'll teach you a new Tochka skill. A mobile support type Tochka. Type 0 Jumpy Tochka. Jumpy can be used in conjunction with wood patterns to create a type of springboard. When used properly, you will be able to leap to places you would not be able to reach ordinarily. Also, you are invincible while jumping. Wind patterns are necessary for this Tochka use, and most jumps are a one-way ticket, so be aware of that. I also improved your eyes, so you can spot the ancient witch's wind patterns. The damned things are everywhere. Use them whenever you can. I sense an unknown power coming from this mountain. Use the new Tochka skill and leap to the top of this place. So I can just do Jumpy. Gotcha. So let's see if I can Jumpy over here. There we go. Do this one. So I'm invincible while jumping, but that's fine. Oh, looks like we get several nice new items here. But I think this might actually be one of the first times I use 100 rolls, seeing as we have so many of them. I might as well use one and just stick in here so I don't have to keep leaving. So we'll do that in a second. For now, though, let's keep going. Yeah, I guess for the gelato thing, one last thing. If any of you guys have seen or read or whatever, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, there's a specific point where the, like, superpower vegan guy is... Where does this lead me? Oh, does this just bring me back? Okay. the superpower vegan guy loses his powers because he ate gelato, which has egg in it, which broke his veganism. I have no idea why the milk didn't, or maybe it did, but gelato has egg in it, which is totally totally not vegan. I don't know. I just, that's where I learned about this originally, because I was super curious as to why gelato was important. And there you go. That was such a weird concept. I don't know. I assume most people have probably seen or at least heard of Scott Pilgrim vs. World. If you haven't seen it, I'd probably recommend watching it. I didn't like it as much as I thought it would. Or more per se, I really liked the movie on the first viewing. But after that, I was just like, I don't really want to watch this anymore. Because oh wow, we are going on quite the trip over here. Maybe I shouldn't be exploring, but if I'm eating the 100-day roll, we might as well just go, like, Battle Frenzy Crazy, whatever you want to call it. What are you doing? No. No. Ah, she poisoned me. Well, whatever. I was hoping I probably should have tried to eat her or something. Oh well, not the end of the world. Like I said, we got a 100 roll, and chances are we'll get more. 100 roll? Nope, Red Hammer 5. The Scott Pilgrim game. I never actually played the game. I probably should have. I would like to, but I've just never had the chance to do so. Let's take her out. And let's eat this one. Not actually worth as many G-Cals as I thought it was going to be. Yeah. For the amount of HP that last one had. Oh, maybe it was a champion and I didn't even notice. I don't know. But, yeah. If you've never read Scott Pilgrim, I highly encourage you guys to play it. Or, not play it, read it. The movie was good, but the comic was amazing. Like, really, really good. And I think it tells the story in a much more effective manner. Because the movie left a lot of stuff out. I mean, it's a movie. It kind of has to. You can't just have a movie include every single tidbit from here and there. Otherwise, you end up with the Hobbit trilogy, which is just maybe a little bit too much for anybody, ever. I actually only made it as far as movie 2 out of 3 for the Hobbit trilogy. I should probably watch the third one at some point, but I don't have time for it. I don't actually have a whole lot of interest either. Like, I'm not a huge movie buff, though I try and go out of my way to watch good movies if I can. But it just... Third Hobbit movie just seemed like such a waste. They totally could have fit it in 2. I can understand splitting The Hobbit into 2. Actually, I think The Hobbit was, like, one of the shorter Lord of the Rings books. I could be wrong about that one. But for whatever reason, I always felt like it was one of the longest. I guess it's because it had a, like, fully complete storyline in there. Started reading The Hobbit and had to stop because he got bored. That's a shame. I think The Hobbit was actually the first adult novel I ever read. I read a ton of the Redwall books. Like, that was my jam when I was younger. But, those were kind of like young adult fiction. But I read The Hobbit even before then. I think that was either the end of 3rd grade or the end of 4th grade. Or, like, in the middle of 4th grade. No, it was definitely the end of 3rd grade. But yeah, I read the shit out of that series. And pretty much I immediately went from The Hobbit to the rest of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. And unfortunately, as we heal here, we lose G-Cals pretty hard and stuff. Oh well. I miss having really strong long swords here. Oh well. So I'm gonna wait until I'm almost out of G-Cal, and then we're gonna use the 100 bun. The 100-day roll? I don't know, whatever. I think when it comes to the book to the movie, I prefer the movie. Unless there's bad writing and scripts and stuff. I guess. I find it really depends, though. Like, okay, this is probably good enough. Oh, shit. That's only 35 G-Cals. For whatever reason, I thought it was 100. Oh well, we'll probably find a pillar fairly soon. And we definitely have enough grade that we can turn it into a lot. Because we do not need power right now. Oh, she was the one that got poisoned. I was wondering why I got poisoned, but I wasn't taking damage. There's our answer. Okay. Okay, so let's go with Aragon, seeing as I was talking about it the other day with Keith and Bird and Company. But, like, Aragon, the books were tolerable. Dumb, but tolerable. Aragon, the movie, was truly atrocious. And that's an adorable noise that he makes when he jumps. I don't know. What other ones are there? There, I sense a pillar. The mountain peak is right over there, but the pillar comes first. After all, there's no point to all of this if I can't manifest up there. Mount Asbroken has a celebrated history as a giant witch's altar. I wouldn't be surprised if a strong magic beast is the protector here. Be careful, 100 Knight. It doesn't matter who crosses me, be they magic beast, witch, or human. No mercy for anything. Don't bother discriminating, my dear 100 Knight. Erase any living being that gets in your way. Okay, I thought we were gonna be, like, done with the area, and I was like, what? That's weird. Let's see. What other ones were bad? Oh, man, Golden Compass was atrocious. The movie for that was truly bad. Then again, I could never, like, really get into the Golden Compass like everybody else could. I don't know why, but there was, like, a huge group of people that were, like, super stupidly into like, Golden Compass back in the day. And could never get into that one. It was just such a dull book. And an even duller movie. That, like, they totally built up to have sequels. And then never bothered because, you know, why would they? The movie was, I think, a complete flop. But, oh god, I want to say, like, most of my middle school had read the books and were, like, super into them. And then I read them in, like, a weekend, and I was like, man, these are just bad. Like, truly just not interesting. Yeah, that's a lot of G-Cals I can get back really quick. Good, especially because I don't need the extra attack power. Technically, I could just, like, pop out, pop back in, but this works better. Okay. The movie ended halfway through the book, you think? No, I think Golden Compass actually went the entire way through the plot of the first book. Because they got to the facility, they found the, like, portal-y thing, and then they kind of ended it off with, like, the character. Let's see. Isn't there a movie book combo called Outsiders that was bad? Never heard of Outsiders, actually. What the? That's creepy. Huh? What's that? Aha! I see. So that's the pillar's protector. Having this doll as the protector must mean they were all out of winners. Huh. It's like a voodoo doll. As expected, the mountain peak isn't a place any natural creature could want to live. Still, it should prove to be an adequate way to pre-game for the party. Don't let a lifeless puppet slow you down, 100 Knight. Shh! Hurry up! 100 Knight, there's no time for failure. Is the Golden Compass the one with the polar bear? Yes! Okay, so, hardly effective. Well, magic is hardly effective on him. If it's a doll, it's probably... Hey, it's... Ow! What? Ow. Fuck. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, we're super in trouble. Those are dirty. Okay, well... Okay. So those are just mean. So I'm gonna bait them all out over here. And then we're going to just Mystic Dodge. This is garbage. I see. what we're supposed to do is effectively farm. We're just supposed to farm. Fuck. Okay, this is really very poorly done. This is seriously bad. Luckily, weed gum is really cheap. Okay, I'm just gonna keep smacking him, regardless of whether or not this is the right way to do things. That boss is largely undodgeable. Like, Mystic Dodge kind of works, but they keep homing in after you. Like, I feel like Mystic Dodge should completely clear targeting. That was dumb. Oh well, we didn't lose. We got close though, that really hurt. And we get a bunch of good stuff. So yeah, I'll do some inventory management once we're done here. Nice! Hurry up and make the pillar bloom. Metallia carries Arlecchino and the others on a magic broom, so they all arrive together.
Perfect. The sun hasn't vanished yet.
What a lovely swamp. Congratulations, Master Leah.
Amazing, Master! You made a nasty swamp way up here!
Are you alright?
The swamp gas is indeed noxious. Perhaps Master Lucchini is not long for this world.
Oh, that's right. I made this protective charm. Here, Lucchini. If you want to live, make sure you never let this go. For some reason, a certain mutt doesn't need a charm, but normal people can't handle the fumes.
What was that?
Thank you so much, Master. I'll treasure this forever.
Now hold tight, everyone. We're flying to the next hill.
Metallia carries everybody on her broom and flies them to the next hill.
Ow! 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 My rump! Watch it, Metallia! You're making this really hard for us to hold on!
As I thought, there's something very magical about this mountain. The Walpurgis nighttime soiree preparations are complete.
So, Metallia, it's a bit late for me to ask, but who is this person? Somebody you know?
Oh, I never introduced you two. We just met yesterday, and I decided to make him my apprentice today.
Nice to meet you. I'm Lana Nia Lucchini. Let's get along, okay?
You're her apprentice? Are you serious about this? I mean, she's an absolutely horrible and ruthless witch. She'll experiment on you with weird medicines, call you mean things, and treat you like a pet. Cruel is a word that was created specifically to describe this girl.
Whoa, I see. As expected of my master. Selfish, mean, and free. Everything a witch should be.
What? Metallia? You better not have used some shady magic to brainwash this poor child.
What's that, mongrel? Jealous that I found an apprentice who can appreciate my greatness?
That's absolute rubbish. I don't understand this at all. I'm worried about this boy.
The moon shall be here shortly. Master Leah, let us prepare.
Metallia. And what's left to prepare?
Based on the invitation, the party begins once the white moon appears at dusk over Mount Asbrocken's peak. Place the items in a single oak barrel and the center of this field. Once the bell plant chimes from within the barrel, the cat shall hear it and sneeze, and the chicken will flip out, signaling the event's start.
So, around here?
Until these actions are completed, it says that the witch must continue to dance the sacred Walpurgis shuffle. Yes.
The hell? There's a dance?
So the invitation says.
I guess I have no choice.
What kind of dance is that?
Shut up! Don't watch me, you dog!
Yes, indeed. This is truly the traditional dance of the witches, the Walpurgis shuffle.
I'm so moved! Being able to witness the sacred Walpy shuffle with my own eyes!
You're a dancing queen, Metallia.
I always believed the Walpurgis shuffle was something that children who were witch apprentices would do for fun.
I think this is clear proof that it's an official ceremonial dance that real witches do.
Hey! What are you doing?
I am clearly attempting to force the cat to sneeze.
Is it okay to do that?
Can't you just mutter some spell to toss pepper in its face or something?
Shut up, all of you! When it comes to things like this, you have to follow the instructions to a T.
Sure, but is this really okay?
This is just how it has to be.
The sun's almost gone.
Metallia? Are you sure you remember the dance?
However, we are doing what is stated on the invitation. Yes.
Oh. Damn it! Why isn't anything happening?
Metallia, I really think that you might be forgetting something. Some condition or something.
I said to shut up!
Is someone there?
Yes, finally! They're finally here!
This is the nighttime soiree?
It's the dance! You gotta dance until the atmosphere is stable! What? Why are they laughing? What are all these witches laughing at?
Pure dancing, maybe? We've already gotten used to seeing it, but it's a pretty spectacular travesty.
Impossible! This dance is required for the ceremony to begin!
So this is the self-proclaimed swamp witch?
I wondered what she would look like, but this little girl? She's 300 years too young to attend our sacred event.
Still, it's refreshing to know that such an old-school type of witch exists in this day and age.
What a funny dance! Isn't it funny, Lavi? The funniest part isn't even the dance, actually. It's finding someone as stupid as her. Not even an apprentice would be this downright gullible. She's a real f***ing idiot, huh?
What? What are you all saying?
You still don't get it, do you? Tonight's entertainment is you.
Teresa, don't be too harsh on her.
Yes, Master. But she's so dumb. She still doesn't realize that she's been tricked.
Huh?
You didn't seriously think that someone like you could attend our sacred Walpurgis party, did you? Playing pretend with these other idiots suits you better.
It was a fake letter? A fake invite? Are you serious?
Okay, Teresa, let's go. The real party will start once we return. After all, this year's party is when we will nominate you to become a true witch. Mind your manners. Understood?
Yes, Master. Stupid. What is this feeling? She must be among the witches attending the party. The one who cursed me to look like this. Is my curse responding to their presence? But which one? Damn! Oh, is someone there? Gathered sisters, tonight the party is for us apprentice witches. For the non-attendees, please leave. Ha! A party for witch apprentices?
Yes, the great witches will watch us as we dance. It's part of the opening ceremony, after all.
Dancing for the great witches?
Now then, little witches, show us the Walpy Shuffle.
Here we go!
The Walpurgis nighttime soiree has begun. Let us celebrate for 7 days and 7 nights.
I was tricked? Me? The invitation was a lie? Rather than being acknowledged as a witch, it was made into a joke. Me, the Swamp Witch, the great...
Metallia, it's okay. Let's just go home.
Shut up, damn it! I can't believe to those fools.
Metallia, it's...
Damn it, damn it, damn it!
Metallia.
new quest, wreck their shit. Yep. Heads will roll, and many of them.